on, Pisces? This is Jennifer catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day with your lunar SBAT reading. Before I get into it, I did have a request from somebody asking me which deck I'm working with. As far as ordering from the internet is concerned, the deck is out of print, but the book is not. So I would advise that you look to your local metaphysical shop to see if they actually have the deck or could order one for you. Perhaps they have more resources than what's shown on the internet, but this deck is the Elemental Tarot, done by Caroline Smith and John Astrop. Okay. Yeah, so let's get into it. Welcome all of my returning viewers, subscribers, thank you so much for viewing your reading, and to all the newcomers, welcome. I'm going to be pulling up a meditation card. After that, I'm going to do a basic 3-card reading. Then I'm going to pull up a medicine card from my medicine deck. And then we're going to have what I'd like to call a conversation, which is always a good thing to do. Love that. So, let us get into it, guys. Ah, yes. Ooh. You know, it's funny, when I was shuffling the cards, I kind of got like the sense of free movement. And this is probably why. This is your meditation card, Tower. You're going to be walking away from something or getting away from something that otherwise is going to collapse if it hadn't already. This could be a job, a living situation, anything of that nature. Anything that is like really important to your life. It's coming in 16-fold. You have midheaven here. Hear me, learn from my word, you who know me. I am the union and dissolution. The solution. So this is something to meditate on as we go through the reading. 3 cards are past, rather present, future, and outcome, but sometimes the present can link with the past. As everything does progress on. Ah, there it is. Okay, just one more for the culmination. Culmination is also the area to have a think on as well. If I don't mention that later, and pass. Okay. Yeah. That resonates. Alright, that's what's up. So, in your present situation, you have the Son of Air upright. Usually this is like the card of sudden communication, you know, because you have the planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication, with Pluto, which is sudden action, sudden changes, sudden happenings. You have, you have fire with an air. Usually air is what fans the fire, but you have fire with an air happening, so it's almost like your fire is being put out, so to speak, with a situation, because it's coming up inverted. Let me see what this means for you. What's the fire that is dimming or going out in the Piscean's life? What's happening? Ooh. Mother of Water inverted. You have Earth within Moon. Like I said, the sign of Aquarius is in the Moon. So perhaps there's a pragmatic matter that you are separating from that's overbearing on you. Sometimes water can be an overbearing element at times, and this is something that is coming up as overbearing, the overbearing mother figure type thing, like very up in your business, doesn't know when to stop texting your phone. Like, say if it's a work situation and they told you that you have the day off the next day, they forget to not text you and think it's okay to do, and you're just aggravating. Oh god, I hate when that happens. Planet of Venus here, which is the planet of beauty and love, but I see no beauty and love here. I just see something that's overbearing. This is happening in your present situation. Yeah. All right. So there's like a, you know, a lack of comfort happening here because of an overbearing person. Who is this overbearing person? Who is this overbearing person? Ah. Whoa! Whee! Okay, let's see. Oh, the Tower! Your meditation card. The very thing that you were looking to separate from. The Spirit card, survival. Whoever makes you feel like a minimalist, like all you're doing is surviving and just eking by in the world, pounding on your confidence, your self-confidence. Okay, this type of person. Sick. Really sick. You already know what it says. Unbelievable. Following that up is Father of Fire upright. So, this could very well... Now you have air within fire. This could very well be a determining point for you, meaning that the air is going to finally reach the flamage to give you the comfort that you need to move forward, the confidence that you need to move forward. Yes, that's what's happening. Because Father of Fire upright is confidence. Inverted is arrogant, haughty, kind of a player. But this is coming up upright, and this is you. Once you get out of this situation, you're going to become this person. Or once you stop talking with a particular person who's very overbearing and condescending, that's how you're going to feel. You're going to start to become more confident. In your near future, you have the Spirit card, Eon, inverted, coming in 21-fold, midheaven ascending. This says, I am the first and the last. I am the utterance of my name. Apparently you are not. Apparently you're not. If you're self-employed or in business for yourself, your web presence or perhaps a client, customer may be the utterance of your name. Okay, if you are employed, perhaps your boss is the utterance of your name. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Yes, be confident, but still, you know, understand who's boss. Okay, so who is this person who's uttering the Piscean's name? Meteor upright, it's a fire sign. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a supervisor, if not, you know, the boss or whatever of the company. You have the number 7. It's the number of luck. It's on your side. You have Mars here. So while there's like a lot of, you know, like fighting going on, you're still holding your yoga position, so to speak. You still have your inner peace. So, you know, while there's like a lot of back talk happening or like a lot of arguing happening with you or around you, you're still holding your inner peace despite all of that. Hold on. I'm still with you. What would be the detriment to the Pisces in the near future? What would be the detriment of the Pisces in the near future? Giving too much. Giving too much of your resources, your time, your money to anybody and anything. You need to stop doing that. If you're abusing credit, stop doing that. Because that could take away from, you know, your ability to give. If you're feeling shifts for people that constantly claim that they cannot come into work because they keep making excuses, and that's the reason why your boss may be texting you while you have your day off, report them. You know, like, find the excuse and report it, because this is taking away from your resources, your material wealth, your financial wealth. That is working toward your detriment. The fact that you give too much is working to your detriment. What is going to be working toward the Pisceans' betterment? Wonderful. Mother of air upright. Okay. You have earth with an air. Wonderful. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Because you're focusing on your, okay, pragmatic wealth. All right. You have a lot of swift communication that is going on. So anytime that somebody may call out a lot and make excuses, that swift communication is going to be working toward your betterment. Okay. Also, if you may have like a client or customer who has a complaint, swift communication will help to resolve the issue. If there's a smear campaign about you on the internet, swift communication again, not directly with the person, but swift communication on your part, like producing more content or just updating more than you normally would help to your betterment as well. Right here in your conclusion to have to think on. Mountain inverted. Now normally mountain represents challenges, things to overcome, things to climb over, to conquer, etc. Coming in eightfold. Okay, the number of infinity or infinite action. All right, you're going to be really going at it with gusto, and I think that is great. Okay, keep it up. You have Jupiter in conjunction with Pluto, so this is going to happen suddenly. Jupiter is going to help to expand the situation so everybody can see it for what it is, and because of that, it becomes less of a challenge. And suddenly, thanks to your swift communication that's happening, that's working towards your betterment, it all does connect, and it progresses. This is what was supposedly challenging you. If it were inverted and the challenge card was upright, it would be your inability to plant a seed. But right now, the way that you're going to conquer your challenge is you're going to be planting the seed. You're going to be showing people your worth, your value that you bring to the table. And that's how you're going to overcome your challenges. The confidence in yourself, okay? The confidence in yourself to communicate your value. That's what's going to help you, okay? I think that's great, guys. Dude, like I said, keep it up. That's awesome. Okay. You're dropping something that you've been sacrificing for, in essence. Okay. Whether you do that like literally or figuratively. You're tired of being taken advantage of. Coming in 12-fold. You're in mid-heaven. Pardon. I am the knowledge of my inquiry. You are. Because, you know, your boss may be the utterance of your name, but you are the knowledge of your inquiry. If you can ask your boss, client, or customer what the matter is, the challenge can be overcome. You can begin to show your self-worth, and the sacrifice no longer exists. The sacrifice no longer exists. Sorry. It came up inverted. And that's good news. Okay? That no longer exists. It's amazing. It's like so straight and to the point. One more card, though. Lack of ambition. Whoever this person is that is a challenge to you and your outcome lacks ambition. And or inhibition, I'm getting as well. Like, they don't think twice about taking advantage of you. They really don't care. All they think of is themselves. And the reason why they do is because the number of luck, the number 7, is not on their side, so they're going to be taking advantage of your good luck in hopes that they can get away with it, that they do become victorious in doing so, which is very cheap. Yeah, you have, what do you call it, Mars ascending here, but it's not ascending. Nothing is going to be happening. I am compassionate and I'm cruel. I'm the one who's praised and the one despised. Well, as soon as boss or the public finds out what the truth is, they're going to be quite despised because of the things that they've been doing and the lack of worth that they show in themselves. What is the medicine card for Pisces during the SASBAT, please? There are 2 of them. There are 2 of them. This happened with Cancer, too. We got 2 medicine totems, medicine wheels. Okay. You have boundaries and the coyote trickster. Okay. Your boundaries are the armadillo. Okay, that's your medicine there, as far as boundaries are concerned. Armor all of my boundaries, teach me my shields, reflect all the hurts so I will not yield. And you know that will happen because of all the swift communication that will be taking place in the near future. Those boundaries will be installed. Trickster. You're going to be pulling some tricks. I hate to say it because it's very dishonest, but you are. That's why I hesitated. Yeah, you're going to be pulling some tricks, but I think the reason that you're doing it is because you're doing your best to set boundaries. You're really tired of being taken advantage of. And these aren't exactly cheap tricks. These are things that actually work within the system that you're either working under or working as a part of. There's a little bureaucracy everywhere you go, so it's not like it's a big surprise. But, yeah. I was like, what? No. But, yes. There's going to be some trickery on your part, a little tidbit of manipulation, but, you know, honestly, if people keep taking advantage of you, you kind of have to take what you keep giving off the table. That's the reason why that's showing up. Alright, now we're just going to have a quick conversation here and find out further what is happening. Yeah. Are the tricks that are being pulled going to be within the system? Or, you know, like above board type? No. The reason why you are is because you're looking at overcoming this challenge quite swiftly. Like you are losing patience. Pluto. The thing is that any changes that may happen may not happen swiftly. We're not in Leo anymore. Okay, Aquarius is in the moon. And while I understand the need to fight for your personal freedom and your independence from such a horrible situation, sometimes swift action is not always the best action. Okay, so hold on. Are Pisceans going to be able to successfully set their boundaries? Impasse. Yeah, you are. Because anything that's going to crumble down is on this person and not on you, and you're sick of giving to this person. You work too hard for that. So. Are the Pisceans going to be seen in a fair light? No. Because whoever the overbearing person is going to keep watching over you, so to speak. They're going to stay all up in your business, and they're going to keep just being overbearing. Ugh. And you have to like stay on top of that person until their tower finally crashes. Wow, okay. So yeah, there's going to be like a little bit of fighting going on, standing your ground, standing up for yourself, not giving as much as, you know, you otherwise would. I hope that this reading had been helpful and insightful for you. If you guys would like to book a private session, a personal reading, you can do so through the first link in the description of this video. That is the only place that I will accept messages through. Okay? This way we could get something set up for you there, and we can figure out what's happening on a deeper level, so that I can help you. Also, if you feel so inclined, you can donate to this channel any amount that you wish. The link for that is in the description of the video as well. Because I'm looking to expand on the content of this channel. I'm looking to get into spiritual experiences and spiritual teachings. So thank you all for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet, please do subscribe and stay updated for your next reading. Thank you so much for watching. Blessed be and take care.